How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the second quest. We've done the first 3 dungeons, and before we head on to the 4th dungeon, there's a little bit of preparation. And friggin' Octorok die. I got nothing. That is because Dungeon 4 is a very expensive dungeon. We need 150 rupees before we even step into it, which is a little crazy. So we're gonna go around and do a few of the little secret rupee places where the moblins give us rupees. There's not a whole lot left, but you know, if we can, we might as well. Then I'm probably gonna have to show you guys my little grindy spot in the game near the graveyard, which is a really nice, fast way to just gain money. So yeah, with the recorder or the flute or whatever, we have a bunch of new places that we can kind of find. For example, right here. I'm gonna kill off a moblin or two, but yeah, just grab the recorder and make sure to wait a second after you use the thing before leaving, because there we go. That's where the staircase does take a second or two. We're actually doing okay for money in terms of the drops, but we still want more. But yeah, I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch Online service. It's just the best way for me to get HD footage of Legend of Zelda 1. And if you are playing on the same thing, then you can use the Switch's rewind feature. A lot of the modern versions of all these NES games, like the NES Mini, if you're playing this in the Wii or the Wii U, they have rewind features. So find one of those little gambling dens, the money-making games, and then just either do a save or just pick one, and if it's wrong, just rewind a second. And you can get money really fast that way too, but I'm going to show you the legitimate kind of grindy way you can do if you're playing this on the original NES. Either way, I mean, grinding is grinding. I don't think there's any shame in being able to kind of automate grinding a little bit if you're using save states. It's not the fun part of a game. So it's not the skillful part, it's not the problem-solving part, it's the boring part. So any way that you can make that funner for you, go for it. That's how I kind of see that type of stuff. But we're gonna make our way basically to the graveyard, and we can use this little tunnel here to do so. I'm actually using the tunnels a lot more than I thought I would. I actually got a little map and saw kind of how they connect a little bit. I still like to walk most places, but it's nice that there is a way to get to a place, and that way we don't have to we don't have to go through the Lost Woods anymore. So thankfully Lionels don't take too much from us anymore either. The red Lionels anyways. Blue Lionels are still fairly difficult, but head to the graveyard, and we don't really do a whole lot with the ghosts there. They're called genies, and basically there's only ever one on screen, so it's like, oh, you know, they don't really do a whole lot. They appear just in the graveyard, and that's it. Let's see if I can grab that. Ooh, nice, there we go. Nothing good. But yeah, there's always one ghost, but if you touch the graves, you can bring a ton of them. I don't know how many exactly, but the one ghost that was there when the screen loaded is the main ghost. So you kill the main ghost, and that kills all the other ghosts, and they all have a chance of dropping stuff. You can also pick up stuff with your boomerang, something that I keep forgetting I can do. But yeah, and that's it. There are 6 map tiles, I don't know, rooms, whatever you want to call them, that have ghosts. So you can just do this and then just rack up your money pretty quickly. Like, it's not insane, but you can get pretty lucky. Like, I just got, you know, 2 blue rupees, which is 5 each, so it's definitely not bad. Plus, you get a chance to refill your life pretty easily, which is nice. Now, once you go around and actually do this a bunch of times, you'll notice that the enemies are not going to be respawning. So what you want to do is enter into a dungeon of some sort. If you just enter like just the old man where he gives you a chance to get a heart container, they won't respawn. Everything kind of doesn't really count. You're still on the overworld map. That was a really bad drop. Ooh. But on this map, first we're gonna take care of this guy first. Get a bunch of ghosts. Rise, my ghosties. I'm not very careful here. I've got enough life that's not dangerous for me to do this, so I just kind of jump in there half the time. If you lose track, you know, just keep walking around and striking with your sword. Use your boomerang too, because your boomerang can hit the main ghost. There you are. Ooh, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, 112 already. We're not even that far, but yeah. So right here is the entrance to... Oh. It's, is it a recorder one? Crap, I thought it was a push a gravestone one, but no, it must be a, yeah, there it is, okay. This is the entrance to Dungeon 6, which we're not doing right now, but once you enter it and come back out, all the enemies respawn. So I'm gonna do this until I get 150 rupees, and I'll meet you when I'm all set and ready to go. Oh, that should be enough. 43, 40, yes. All right, here we go. 150 rupees. We are ready for Dungeon 4. Now, Dungeon 4 is a fairly large dungeon. I think it's an 8x8 grid that dungeons can be, so it's a maximum of 64 rooms. Now, this isn't... I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. It's not that big. It's not like the, level 9 Death Mountain level from Quest 1, but it's still very big. It'll be the last dungeon that is based on a letter, and the only letter we haven't seen yet is D, and it's a big D. Link comes with a big D. So over here, in the mountains, push this guy. Which one is it? This guy down? Yeah! But if you go up to where level 5 used to be, right at the top, you will get a fairy fountain. Nice and very convenient. Right here, right next to level 4. Thank you. Aha! Then we go. I like how it stays unhidden, too. Like, you've discovered it, you're good to go. So very, very large dungeon. Like I said, you need 150 rupees to do everything in this dungeon. One is necessary. You need 50 rupees at minimum if you want to get out without permanently losing one of your hearts. Yeah, pretty cool idea coming up. But right now, it's pretty much just a normal dungeon. Get those keys as much as you can. We do not get the master key for quite some time in this version of the game, and because the game is just way more convoluted, you just really want to make sure you have those keys. Hello, Dig Dogger. I think Dig Dogger's stronger, so I don't think a single bomb can take him out. Plus he's now, yeah, and plus he turns into 3 now. If you don't kill them fast, they get really, really quick, so you want to take them out as fast as you can. That was a good drop. Okay, good. A good bomb drop, not an item drop. Head back down here. I should have gone here first, I guess. It doesn't really matter what order I do certain things, but we have red bubbles, and the red bubbles means I can now no longer use my sword until you either get a fairy fountain, which is why it's so conveniently placed, or hit a blue bubble. There we go. Now we're fine. That's just what these 2 rooms are to really teach the player, hey, that's it. So in other words, if you know that there are red bubbles in a dungeon, and from this point on I think there's red bubbles in every dungeon, you want to track down an area where there are blue bubbles to make sure that you can heal yourself. But yeah, no, this dungeon is very difficult. Just in general, it's very big, there are red bubbles, there are a ton of dark nuts, and quite a few Pole's Voice, so... You need bombs by the end of this, like a lot. You need 6 bombs. There's like 3. There's a place where there's 3 Dodongos, and you need to kill them off. So this is a huge jump in difficulty, in my opinion. Come here, guys. Ugh. Hate Pole's Voices. I don't like blue dark nuts either. They take a lot of hits. I think it's 3 hits with my white sword. They're persistent. Persistent buggers. Here we go. Damn it, come here. I don't even know how many hits the Pole's Voice takes, like 4 or 5. More money is better, obviously. We're gonna need way more money after this anyways, but it's nice to come in here with the money that we know we need, and that way anything we get is sort of extra. Because, I mean, we still have the arrow to buy, we still have potion we want to buy. There's still the bomb upgrades that we need too, so... Buy Aquamentus, that was very easy. There's a lot of mini-bosses now, too. Like, you're looking at, like, 3 or 4 mini-bosses per dungeon at this point. Thankfully, it means that the actual bosses are pretty easy, because they're just the same bosses we've been seeing since Dungeon 1. Or, sorry, Quest 1. But that in and of itself is not difficult, it's really just getting to the places. Freaking give to it, man. There we go. Keep jumping around. Don't come near me, just die. Thank you. Push this guy down here. Yay! There we go. The magic book, which right now does nothing for us because we don't have the rod. So without the magic rod, it doesn't really do anything. I read a line that does something about illuminating dark rooms, but I don't know if that's a thing. It doesn't really matter though. It's the book itself is not a selectable thing. Go up here. And yes, I would love to have more bombs. Thank you. That also fills up your bombs. So, you know, I'm not going through the wall. There we go. So you could have waited a little bit later, but I mean, we were right here. So that's good. We need bombs. Bombs are good. Plus, bombs are good against dark nuts in general, so they can be, depending on the kind of setup. But it's nice to have more. So that's the first 100. We still need 50 in order to get through here. I mean, you can beat this. We're going to leave that there in case I need it later. You can beat this dungeon without any money. Don't get me wrong. But you just don't want to. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Jeez. Hate blue dark nuts. Get all together. Friggin' hell. So dangerous, too. Oh my gosh, I'm cornered. Oh, that was close. Oh, jeez. Ooh, thank you. Much harder to keep your life up now, too. Things are starting to do a lot more damage to me, even with the blue ring. And we won't get the red ring until the last dungeon, just like in Quest 1. God, these guys take off a full heart. That'd be 2 hearts if I was in my green tunic. That's nuts. Okay, all that for a key. Key that I technically don't need, but having 3 keys in reserve is good. Pick up our bombs, thank you. I like how the pickups, like, the drops from, like, oh, you defeated all the enemies in this room. Like, those drops, they stay there until they're picked up. I love that. Kill you. Thank you. Could go to the right there, but it's hard to do because we can't walk over the water. We're just going to go straight up. We'll make our way to the right in a second anyways, in a different way. Souls are so easy. I don't know why they even put them in the later dungeons. The fact that I have an upgraded sword means they don't ever split apart. I know I could use my candle here, I don't care. I'll feel my way around a little bit. There's only so many, like, dungeon room layouts, so this is kind of a cool one. So you push this, and you can either go up or down, but you can't go straight forward, and there is something straightforward. So you can kind of like, you have to kind of exit the room and then re-enter it from a different way. It's kind of neat. There's a whole bunch of mechanics like that in the Oracle games. Kind of like a spinner kind of room mechanic. It's pretty neat. Doing okay for life. Doing good for bombs, which is definitely important, but we're going to be using like crazy in this dungeon. Come here. Oh, damn it. Bad timing. Thank you, key. Thank you, bomb. Ooh. I wish these were blue, but it's so cool if they were blue rupees, but I mean, it's rupees. It's free money. Can't really complain. Push you. Head to the right. Bomb. Oh, Dodongo, damn you. There we go. Ah, jeez. You can kill Dodongos with a single bomb. It, like, the smoke stuns them, and then you can actually hit them with a sword. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know why, I find it very difficult. Oh my gosh, I hate blue darkness. Especially when these things are shooting friggin' magic fireballs at you. Gosh, oh my god. No. No. I also wish bombs were stronger. Oh my god, I'm like down so close to death already. Kinda wish I had actually grinded some rupees for the potion now that I think about it. Maybe we'll do that after this dungeon. Oh boy. Oh, this is very bad. Oh my gosh. And I need a bomb drop. I need 6 bombs by the end of it. Oh my gosh, we're so screwed. Oh my gosh, have a heart. Anything touches me, I'm dead. Please drop something. A fairy would be amazing right now. Fairies are only 3 hearts in the first Zelda game, but I mean, 3 hearts right now is good. Oh my gosh, come here. I know I shouldn't be using bombs. I need a way out. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, how are you not dead? Oh, wow, that didn't kill me. That took only a quarter of a heart. We got the map. There's the big D I was talking about. Oh my gosh, I am so screwed. Thank God for my magic shield, though. Oh boy. This is really, really rough. Okay, it resets that. We can go to the left. I think there was a bomb drop here, too. Yes, there was. Okay. That's helpful. I need at minimum 6. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, though. I mean, I get hit. I'm dead. So if I die, I'll just beat you back to where I was, and I'll go to the fairy thing and fill up my life and try to get some more bombs, too. Okay. Pieces are at least easy, but they don't drop anything, so I'm just going to run. Oh, here we go. So leave your life or money. So we want to pay 50 bucks, because if you choose the other option, you permanently lose a heart container. That's pretty crazy. So we're attempting this. We're near the end of this anyways. I have no idea if I'm going to pull it off. I don't know if I'll be able to fight the boss. The boss is a dig dogger, which means I don't need bombs for it, but like, oh geez, careful. But I need bombs or else it's going to be too fast. So we'll see what happens. Damn. I'm not making this. See how fast they get? They start getting so quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's okay. You start at the beginning of the dungeon, which is good, and the enemies are cleared of some enemies. So that's definitely good. So I'll meet you right back at Dig Dogger. Here we go. I got full life by going to the fairy fountain and, you know, not fighting a whole lot because there wasn't a whole lot to fight. And I've gotten some bombs. Now, my bombs aren't incredible right now, but... Ooh, thank goodness, that was good. But all I need is 6. Come on, man. There we go. Get a heart piece. And you're like, well, Phil, why do you need bombs, man? Here's the ending. And this is where Quest 2 is a bitch. Ignore the Triforce. Head up here through this. Because you'll notice we haven't really gotten... Well, I guess we got the magic book. I was gonna say we haven't gotten our good item for the dungeon, but no, there's 2 items. There's the book, and there's also the raft, which we need to get to Dungeon 5, and it is so hidden. It's so hidden up here. This is why I needed the bombs. There are 3 Dodongos, so let's hope for the best here, because I really don't want to... I can miss with 1 bomb. That was the bomb I messed with. Oh crap, now these have to hit. Sometimes it's good to wait until they hit a wall. That was very lucky. Please drop a bomb. Nope. Drop a bomb. Nope. Really want to wait this one out for a good opportunity. Damn fireballs. Here we go. Yes, okay, good. Would have liked a bomb drop, but that's fine. Alright, up here. Kill a bunch of enemies. Do not go to the left. That is a one-way door, and you can't make it back here. It becomes a wall. And you basically have to go through the dungeon a little bit again to make your way back up here. Thankfully, the room isn't super difficult because the layout means that you know exactly where the dark nuts are going to go. So it makes it a little bit easier. Ow. Stop hitting me. Not that it matters now. Not that this was going to be a deathless run anyways. I've been dying on purpose to warp around like crazy. Go over here. Oh, which one is it? Right here? There we go. Just again, do not go to that room on the left. And here we go. We'll get the raft. Again, is completely necessary. Ow. Ow. There we go. Now we can go get the Triforce. What a crazy thing. Like, this is a massive dungeon, and it's so difficult. And the rest of the dungeons aren't as big, but they start getting bigger. Now that we're done spelling out Zelda in a weird, like, not in the correct order, the next couple... Wait, it's dungeon 4. Oh, no. So this is still the Zed. We haven't done the Zed yet. Still, though. They still become pretty big. Oh, boy. I'm glad we at least survived that. Jeez. Okay, well, at least there's a couple things we can do. And that is, we have... How many hearts do we have? Yeah, we don't have enough hearts to get the next sword. We need to beat level 5 for that. But there's still a couple things. Actually, I guess one thing. And that's use the raft to get our next heart container. And that'll give us 11 hearts at that point. Careful. This heart is in the exact same spot it was in Quest 1, and that is near the shore on the right. I mean, the map itself doesn't change, right? So they still needed something to put at the end of those 2 docks, because there's only 2 sections of the game where you use the raft. So they still needed to use those parts for something. And one is the heart container, so that didn't move. And what was once Dungeon 4 is now Dungeon 5. So, it's something. We get some money. What we'll do before the beginning of next episode 2, I'm going to grind up some money and buy a magic potion. We don't need money specifically for the next dungeon, but we will need it between Dungeon 5 and 6. So instead of doing that stuff on screen, or like cutting in the middle of an episode, nice bombs, thank you. Ooh, more bombs, thank you. I'll just do it in between this episode and the next episode. That way we're ready, basically. Here. More hearts, thank you. We took a beating in Dungeon 4, so we're going to need as much life as we can possibly get. One more heart container on the world map, but we do need the step ladder in order to do that, which we do not have. I don't even think we get it in the next dungeon either. Ignore you all. Don't really need money right now, technically. Well, it's nice to still get, obviously, because I'll be grinding it, so not really a big deal. That being said, get in my way. Stab ya. I could have used a death warp here. I mean, it's right near the beginning, but I mean, I like having full life, so you don't get full life if you die and restart. So it's important to me. Almost there. Could have been the end of the episode, but I want to show you at least where Dungeon 5 is, and that's where we'll start off, so we're almost there. And here we go. Let's go up here. And next episode, we'll start right here with a lot more money. With that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.